Welcome to my channel. Enjoy this video and subscribe my channel. One of the biggest trademarks of anime is its proclivity for intense action, leading to some of the greatest actions movies of all time. While many great shows have nothing to do with the genre, many of the biggest anime in history have been ones that have had a heavy focus on action, whether it be grounded in reality or the fantastical. Feature-length anime films are often when animators are given complete time and freedom on a project, and that often leads to anime movies focused on action, which takes their stories and animation to incredible levels, especially if they were part of an ongoing franchise, and being some of the best things to watch in the entire medium. This has always been the case for old and new movies alike, with a few taking it far enough to be some of the best action-centric anime films for fans to watch. Number 5 action movie was One Piece film, Red 2022. Toei Animation's One Piece film, Red is the latest film in the One Piece franchise created in celebration of its 25th anniversary. The Straw Hat Pirates' travels have taken them to a concert held by Yuta, a world-famous diva who also happens to be Shanks' daughter and Luffy's childhood friend. It soon becomes clear that Yuta isn't as innocent as she appears, however, and Luffy soon has to go to incredible lengths to break through to his oldest friend before the entire world suffers for it. With how long the series has gone on, One Piece naturally has plenty of action films in its catalog, and One Piece film, Red, is easily the best. Very appropriately for an anniversary celebration, One Piece film, Red has gorgeous and creative action from start to finish and features some of the best character writing in the entire One Piece franchise. The film perfectly encapsulates what makes One Piece so amazing in terms of both writing and action, and it's easy to see how it ended up becoming such a major hit. Next, number 4 action movie was Dragon Ball Super, Broly 2018. Toei Animation's Dragon Ball Super, Broly was the first animated sequel to Dragon Ball Super and saw the fan-favorite character Broly be made officially canon. This version of Broly is a much softer person who's manipulated by Frieza into fighting Goku and Vegeta, and their fight brings out a hidden power within Broly unlike anything they've ever dealt with before that will take drastic measures to try and deal with. Very fittingly, for a Dragon Ball film, Dragon Ball Super is essentially an hour of fighting, with some of the best art, animation, and overall direction in the Dragon Ball franchise that has to be topped by anything since its release. Dragon Ball Super, Broly is notably light on story, but with how much effort it puts into highlighting the other key elements of the franchise, that's hardly a point against it. Next, number 3 action movie was Dragon Ball Super, Super Hero 2022. 2022's Dragon Ball Super, Super Hero is the most recent Dragon Ball film, taking place about 2 years after 2018's Dragon Ball Super, Broly. The Red Ribbon Army has returned with a pair of powerful androids called Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, and with Goku and Vegeta in the middle of training with Whis, it's up to Piccolo and Gohan to unlock their hidden potential and save the world in their place. Not only does Super Hero always use CGI for stunning visuals and fight choreography, but with how well it pulls off a more character-driven narrative than previous stories, Dragon Ball Super, Super Hero is the strongest Dragon Ball film to date in terms of both action and writing. It's unknown if there will ever be another Dragon Ball film, but if there is, it's hard to imagine anything topping Super Hero's incredible work. Next, number 2 action movie was Cowboy Bebop, the movie 2001. Studio Sunrise and Studio Bones' Cowboy Bebop, the movie is an interquel to the original anime taking place near the end of the original series. A seemingly normal bounty hunting job by the crew of the Bebop gets them involved with the terrorist Vincent Valaju, and when he plans to destroy all life on Mars with a deadly virus, they end up being the only ones who can stop him. Cowboy Bebop, the movie, is essentially an extra-long episode of Cowboy Bebop in all the best of ways. The fluidity of Cowboy Bebop, the movie's action and animation is just as good as the anime's, if not better, and with writing that effortlessly balances comedy and drama, there's always something engaging well beyond simple spectacle. Cowboy Bebop is often regarded as one of the best anime of all time, if not the best, and Cowboy Bebop, the movie, more than lives up to that legacy. At last, number 1 action movie was Gurren Lagann, the movie, The Lights in the Sky Are Stars, 2009. Studio Trigger's Gurren Lagann, the movie, The Lights in the Sky Are Stars is the second Gurren Lagann compilation film following Gurren Lagann the movie, Childhood's End. The film covered the second half of Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann's original anime, but unlike the first film, it made a variety of changes to the story that range from pure spectacle to improving on some of the shortcomings of its second half. Compilation films have a reputation of being unnecessary, but Gurren Lagann the movie, The Lights in the Sky Are Stars, is anything but. Not only did The Lights in the Sky Are Stars perfectly translate Gurren Lagann's over-the-top writing and action to film, but it also expanded on the original story to make a finale even wilder than the original. It was the perfect conclusion to such an iconic anime, and it's allowed the film to easily stand out as one of the best action anime movies of all time.